Hello and welcome back to the channel. Well, y'all, this story has been trending for a few days now, and I intended to talk about it before now, but I didn't because I was a little disgusted by this fella. I'm talking about Herschel Walker. Okay, and many of you have probably heard by now that this man, this ex-NFL player, is saying that Black Americans should not receive reparations. And here's his cotton-picking excuse. He says reparations teach separation, and slavery ended over 130 years ago. It cracks me up how these people like him, who already made their mark in the financial world, already living a certain lifestyle, already have deep pockets. It trips me out how folk like that want to throw their name into the mix and say what somebody should and should not have, or what someone should and should not get. So he says Black Americans should not get reparations. My thing is this: would you say the same thing if you were just living a regular mediocre lifestyle yourself and they started passing it out? Let's just say you lived in the hood somewhere, Herschel Walker, and you just had a regular job. Would you be saying the same thing? I just don't know about these people sometimes. Please don't let a man like that speak for us. Especially when he's married to someone who looks racially ambiguous. I'm looking at some pictures where she looks 99% white and maybe a little black. And then I'm looking at some where I just don't know. But anyway, if you're not even married to a black person, where is your voice? Why do you even have a voice in this? Why do you even have a voice in this? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because if you are not even melted into our world, you're not even melted into our world. And I'm looking at another woman who is definitely white. She's a blonde woman. And she has her kid with Herschel Walker. So he's made his rounds in women that don't look black. I don't know if any black is in there, because you know how it is when you look up information on people, you'll see all these images, and I'm seeing his family or his choice of women and things of that nature. And it's definitely not black women from what I'm looking at. But he has the nerve to say, he has the nerve to say that black people shouldn't get reparations. And the thing that gets me about all of this is the fact that he says reparation teaches separation. It's easy for you to say that with your money in the bank, bruh. It teaches separation. So you're saying the fact that black people want to be paid for building this country, you're saying that that's divisive? Have you not heard? Do you not understand that other people have gotten their reparations? Gee whiz, even the slave masters got paid reparations because they lost the ability to have slaves. When Negroes like this call themselves speaking up for us, I can't stand it. You know what I mean? I don't like it. It's like, keep your mouth quiet. Zip your lips, Mr. Man. Don't speak for the rest of us, especially when you done already got your paycheck. They done already told you off a nice big sum of cash for running around tossing the ball, man. But see, think about this for a moment. Our ancestors didn't get paid for building the White House, building the Capitol building, building so many of the slave quarters and the slave plantation homes and all of this, and doing so much work on the railroads and just all throughout the South and the North, all kinds of work that they never got paid for. You got paid for what you do. Whatever you do on that football field, you got paid for it. And so why shouldn't we get paid what was due to our ancestors since they didn't get it? The Jews, they're getting reparations. Japanese got reparations. So many others have gotten reparations, but it's so funny to me how Negroes are always the loudest voices speaking and yelling and screaming and saying, oh, reparations are not needed. Speak for yourself, Jive. I'm done with this story, family. In the comment section below, say what you gotta say, all right? Say what you gotta say. Of course, you gotta censor those words because YouTube don't like you saying too much, right? So censor your words, leave your comments below. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and definitely share this video so that we can stir up the conversation about Mr. Herschel Walker, who walked right out of the black community with millions and got the nerve to sit back and talk about reparations causes separation or division. Man, please get out of here with that. I'm out of here, family. Be sure to ring the bell to be notified of new uploads on this channel, and also comment, share, like, and subscribe.